Recently, I saw on the news that Trump was arrested. Indictment unsealed. Trump faces 34 felony counts, carrying this sentence at maximum. 34, huh? 34 felony counts is a sign this is a Masonic act. 33 is a third of the angels who were above after the one who was Lucifer. Ergo, 34 is their number together. The dragon swept down to the earth. A third of the stars of heaven, a third of the angels fell with him, rebelled against God. The Simpsons predicted one of these would be the president, it seems, and then they got other things right. So this makes sense. As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump. Who else stands with him? Not me. He's a devil-worshipping, Zion-Nazi heretic Mason just like Biden. As proven in my series, Apple is of the Devil, the corporation, and of the Masonic corporations. And as proven in this series, and this one. The Illuminati card game has this card which matches Trump. And this one seems to match him also, which predicts assassination. The cards were created in the 1990s, and they predicted that this woman would die, Princess Di. They said so. The Simpsons predicted 9/11. The emergency number of the United States, 911, predicted 9/11, the biggest emergency. So 1994 by Steve Jackson Games, showing an explosion of the inside job, predicting the 2001 event. Why is the US's emergency number 911? This is the official story apparently, and it's really stupid. They wanted a number short and easy to remember. You know, there are a million possibilities that are short and easy to remember. That's not a good enough explanation. More importantly, they needed a unique number. Ibidem. And since 9/11 had never been designated for an office code, you know, there are like a million numbers or combinations that have never been designated. You're not explaining why this one. You have no answer. Area code or service code, that was the number they chose. This is not an answer. This is stupidity and willful blindness. 911, September 11, IXXI in Roman numerals. As proven in my series Mario's of the Devil, the cube is a symbol for Satan. So you can see the twin towers in Jachin and Boaz, the towers alluding to Solomon's temple, which are used in masonry. The oil spill was predicted, and it was man-made and intentional. So was this nonsense and injustice. Look what's coming. Used insensitive pronoun. Eat flesh of dead animals. See my video, Veganism is Hypocrisy, if you haven't met already. Why were Trump loyalists allowed to storm the Capitol? What a joke the US is. Its politics, its narratives. You spend way over $500 billion a year on the military, and a guy in a buffalo suit with horns takes the Capitol. Staged inside job, obviously. Oh, that's just a conspiracy theory. It's the only rational explanation, you hypocrite who believes in the official conspiracy theory for how World War I began, which was by the conspiracy by the Black Hand to assassinate someone. So it's not because it's a conspiracy theory that you reject what I say. It's because you want to fit into your degenerate society. Well, you do. But for ignorance, there's a price. Protocol number 4. Every republic passes through several stages. The first is like the early period of insane ravings of a blind man throwing himself right and left. Right wing, left wing. The second is the demagogy, which breeds anarchy. Trump leading to anarchy, which inevitably leads to despotism. Someone being a tyrant to produce order by force. Not of a legal and open character, and consequently responsible, but an unseen and unknown despotism, actually no less effective because exercised by some secret organization, acting even less ceremoniously because it is hidden under the cover and behind the backs of different agents. The change of these agents will even help the secret organizations, as it will thus be able to rid itself of the necessity of spending money to reward employees of lost terms of service. Who and what can overthrow an unseen power, for such is the character of our power, the elders of Zion. Using in inner masonry, external masonry acts as a screen for it and its aims, but the plan of action of this power and its very headquarters will always remain unknown to the people. Liberty could also be harmless and remain on the state program without detriment to the well-being of the people, if it were to retain the ideas of the belief in God and human fraternity, free from the conception of equality, for such a conception is in contradiction to the laws of nature which establish subordination.